Lowe's. Wow. Trying to figure this out, looking for something to explain it. Adjusted net, $1.77. The consensus estimate was $1.32. Look at the stock. Just happened. Up almost 4%. We had Home Depot yesterday, which was part of the reason that the Dow fell yesterday, was because of Home Depot. First quarter same-store sales up 11.2%. .com sales at Lowe's rose 80%. Lowe's is going to invest quite a bit. We saw this from Home Depot yesterday to support employees. In Lowe's case, and it's a smaller company, not as big as that number we saw from Home Depot, $340 million in the first quarter to support employees and communities in response to COVID-19. But the sales number, 19.7 billion. Let me just see what the current estimate was. That's above the current estimate there, too, is 18.3. So across the board, Lowe's looks pretty good. And I don't know. Can you explain it to anybody? It's an easier place to shop, right? Lowe's it's friendlier. It's the blue things. It's not.
Lowe's has been in the midst of a turnaround. They've got the new CEO who they brought in, who has been going to work, and that's the one thing I would say is maybe they had an easier positioning from being able to come off lower comps than Home Depot was working off of. But you've got to give them credit. I know there had been some problems in the past with their website, just in terms of being able to get access to some of those things. Maybe they've made some massive improvements there, and maybe that's why you're able to see an 80% gain in the digital comps. That's been a real key for all the retailers that are in the haves groups at this point. Walmart and Target, they've been the ones who have been investing so heavily in that for a number of years, and that has seemed to pay off over recent years. Maybe it's something that's helping Lowe's at this point, too. You know, one thing that's interesting in this, Joe, they point out some numbers that I wouldn't anticipate hearing from a company that's doing so well at the moment. They say that they have $6 billion in cash and cash equivalents, and they've got a $3 billion undrawn capacity on revolving credit facilities. These are the type of things that you're hearing from companies that are in dire straits.
In case you were wondering.
Not the type of things you tend to hear from.
In case you were wondering, we also have this. We're not far from an all-time high either. 126 would be the all-time high, and it's actually, you can see it's helping Home Depot. So Home Depot had a problem, and that's another.
Well,
there you go.
You noticed
There's another
yesterday,
V.
Home Depot.
Another
V in the chart.
recovery with just a little bit of not quite of the slope, I think, Andrew. Did you take new math? It's slope, right, on a chart?
What's interesting from yesterday, Home Depot was down right when they came out with earnings in the morning, but Walmart had great numbers, and they were up. By the end of the day, though, Walmart shares finished down, too. So there was some sort of broader malaise that was kind of dragging down the overall market.
They were crazy.